At the lakefront, working on my next LP. At 55th and LSD, yeah, you will see. You see something about the water, man, it soothes the soul. Rinses, cleanses, it keeps us whole. I swear without nature I'd go insane. On these concrete streets, I can't maintain. Woke up this morning in a foul-ass mood, so I came to the lake to change my attitude and my altitude. With a black in mind, I'm wondering what made Malcolm smile in the midst of hate. Ostracism, how do people maintain inner optimism? Sometimes I think I'm losing mine. Now if I ain't writing or producing, I'm one step from losing my mind. I gotta loosen up and find a way to unwind without no weed and wine. I'm peeping out the people as they pass me by. I see a thief with fly flavor and I'm asking a sigh. Staring at the skyscrapers, scratching the sky, blocking out the sunshine. Got me asking why.
Don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. If you need a lift, hold tight, you bout to climb. Keep the elevation for your soul, body, and mind. Renaissance, the Renaissance. It don't matter where you're at if you don't know the time. Wise words I heard as a youth, still in my mind. Feeling divine, revealing the sign for healing the blind. Cause too many cats have been locked and killed in the crime. Where I live, stick up kids concealing the nine. You're still in your shine, front hard lid, spilling your spine. Chicken here's a dime, a dozen willing to grind. Mad kids, no kids.
Listen to this and tell me what it sounds like. Stimulating sound bites while I seize closer to those lips. I hear you shout my name while the blood runs through my veins. This inherited musicality that helps soothe your pains. What a perfect composition that we've arranged. There is no competition when it comes to me and you making love. For sending me this angel with someone I gotta thank above. For this uniquely distinct creates of love. Unselfish, benevolent, patient love. How you arouse my senses is flawless. You finish my sentences with a finger to my lips. I can't explain how much I love this.
Music making love in a harmony. My melody and your energy sounds like sweet and soul sounds like ba-da-da-ooh-ah. Through the night, whisper it in my ear. We'll sing the song that we wanna hear. Sounds like sweet and soul sounds like ba-da-da-ooh-ah.
My favorite sound is the sound of strong affection and warm attachment. Bodies contacted. I know you feel the excitement of these compassionate actions as lovebirds get involved in. And if we have a problem, we speak face to face and start solving. In this relationship, I put my all into you, extending intensely inside. You just fill me with pride. It's so hard for me to hide the sensibilities that you hear in these melodies. That's a gift that help us to make that emotional shift into another galaxy. Our souls harmonize in my mind. Sexual, musical overtones overload in my hard drive while I share my life with you. And tonight, let's do what we like to do every night.
Making love in a harmony. My melody and your energy sounds like sweet and soul sounds like.
Check it out, yo. When it rains it pours, been saying it for a while now. There's times I'll be staying indoors or rocking a raincoat to stay dry on the same note. Patiently waiting for clear skies. I'm seeing why people find it hard to maintain and realize it's all part of the game called life, yo. Everything will be alright. I stay up all night writing raps and pour life for mics, but mostly to light myself in the morning so I can stay strong through the storm and the torment. Cause everything falls in place eventually, especially if you stay on pace, stroll through the optimistic picnic with your whole crew. It's a barbecue with the missus and kids too, and it's true, it ain't all good all the time. In your hood or in mine, we all perform a line. If they was giving out breaks and good times, for me, it's about taste and what makes a good rhyme. Capes, some facing full-time rates is great. Enough is cool, I'm facing how cool I ain't. Young world, the world like the ruler. Assume the weight on your shoulders. I was told the stuff that helps you hold up is older than hope, colder than love. I'm holding the rope, helping you up. It's never enough. Happiness I see best when we're living with a little bit. That's what's gonna be. When you're thinking things are hopeless, when you're slipping, losing focus, it's gonna be. You know how wacky and broke is, but with the bad comes a good take notice. It's gonna be. When you're thinking things are hopeless, when you're slipping, losing focus, it's gonna be. You know how wacky and broke is, but with the bad comes a good take notice. Splash Gordon in the house. Guess we come to turn it out. Yeah, here for the clout, the paper route, yeah, what we all about. Splash Gordon in the house. And yes, we've come to turn it out. Let me explain. I'm from the era when the rap was sacred and a biter got decapitated. A lot of ill ones evaporated, evacuated and exacerbated rapper hatred. When I take a stab at your playlist, I bob my head, laugh at your favorites. Fascinated, cats actually made it, quote unquote. I'm just exasperated at how the props are being allocated. Copycats are validated, regressive utterances calling that art falling apart. The house dilapidated, stagnated. We graduated and I'm glad I made it. Repping the fam, could give a damn about a patch of pavement. Add some lyrics to your catchy cadence. Handing them a mic is like giving children a gat to play with. We living, building, and evaluating our place in this time and space and adulation. I don't like it, but I don't have to hate it. Nah. They say the struggle is real, and all it takes to break through is strong hustle and will. Be it butter or pills or whatever you have to offer, gotta juggle and deal. Came back, the weather stopped us. Hopping puddles with skill. Cause the storms keep brewing, better grab your raincoat, keep busting these movements. Extrapolating tidbits for this new generation with the lack of patience. Time to take it back to basics, need to practice waiting. Ain't no instant gratification when you realize it's the fact you're facing. And really I'm feeling myself, no masturbation. In my heart, verbal art causes palpitation. Infatuations, I'm good with gods and I'm sad with Satan.
My sword is sharp, leave a laceration. I go hard, no exaggeration. That's why the baddies be gravitating, salivating. The youth greet with a combination of respect and adoration. Peace, salutations, even though I don't be advocating. These daily affirmations activating concentration on their aspirations, education, occupation. Still each one teach till we reach maturation. One to grow on. They say the struggle is real, and all it takes to break through is strong hustle and will. Be it butter or pills, or whatever you have to offer, gotta juggle and deal. Can't let the weather stop us. Hopping puddles of skill.
Observe the mission of the word technician. Yes, I catch wreck, but I'd rather learn wisdom. So many represent death, I prefer living. That's why I speak life over quarter note rhythms. It's really dope when I'm in tune with the creator. My number one influence, none greater. The alpha and omega blueprint, he's major. All I do is add my 2 cents, this the movement. Where life and love combine, I write eternal rhymes in my journal, transcend time. Then design lines that will shine in the sand. So bright, it's like I had light inside of the pen. Don't front, or even try to pretend. When it's all said and done, you will rewind it again. I'm not lying, my friend, I'm just speaking the truth. Cause to lie's one thing I got no reason to do. The truth of the matter, only few can flow. When the mic's in my hand and the truth be whole. One time for your mind, 2 times for your soul. On stage or in the booth, then the truth be told. Then let the truth be told. Then let the truth be told. And if you're seeking the truth in the world, it's a loop, it's a real. Just trying to bring it back, y'all. I can't lie, I'm feeling the vibe. Close my eyes so the most high can't transcribe these words of hope like water for your soul. Beautiful, like when the autumn turned to snow. Cats get confused like they got vertigo. Talking how they gonna blow before they ever learn to flow. Yo, slow your rope and stop with all the fables. You know surreal speak true life through mic cables. Unsung, unsigned, bathed in the same.
Yeah, so people, da 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 da, yeah， 为各位带来这首 Hit and Ride，yeah。在我开始押韵之前，我从节拍里头先撇开了轻松的旋律和舒服的声线。我先声明一点，不用艰深的字眼，文字一样源源不绝，仿佛天生或字典。这是我目标，我想要走的路。为呢，押韵能打开想象力的窗户，可以谈天说地，像一群朋友睡在同铺，可以单刀直入无拘束。用最通俗的讲法表达丰富的想法，所有痛苦和快乐都让你像亲身经历。我收服人心的方法so cool，用旋律节拍征服。听到这里，你就这样被我征服。It's so cool， 但人是念旧的动物。看，我是这样碰触我的收腹，旋律大鼓和小鼓 ，and I hit a rhyme too。I hit a rhyme， 找出最简单的方法 ，hit a rhyme， 似乎是最好的回答。Don't ask me why， 怎么说呢？怎么说呢？总之我 like this，like this。你期待我给你什么？为什么？要怎么才能让你快乐而没有负担？于是我选择显得像普通人一般，有料却简单，人人买得起的孔雀饼干。我喜欢认真而不要太严肃，偶尔主观，但大家都接受的程度。不用讲得太深，想象空间却自然延伸。我讲得太真，你太能探索。真的，也许你说我普普通通，太软的 flow 没法让人虎虎生风，但是轻飘飘的才能升空。我静悄悄的，不笑太唠叨，会让你乱糟糟呢。我糟了，从我脑海捞的想法不特别淡，最重要是感觉看。我是这样押韵不断，其他先不管，在我的手上。The days when we were together so young, our love was enough.
1974, the Lord put me on this planet with the plan to be as hard as granite. Calm spirit, no panic at the childbirth. Verse read, mother shaped my head with a kiss. Damn, he got a strong grip as I suckled. My father's knees buckled from the joy. Luck would have it that this bouncing baby boy would rather take towards being poetic MCing in the future. But for now, on the nipple like a hookah. Fast forward, play games and nuke a bit. The years progress, mess with cats that dip and dabbled in chess. Less strategical but meaningful. Growing was completed so fast. Third grader you in 5th grade math. Knew the library staff and half the books I read shed light. Damn, those Arabian Nights was influenced by love that be of my birthright.
Consider my love the days when we were together so young. Our love was enough. Remember.
它是一只绒毛玩偶，它是绿色的样子，是北极熊，应该是怕热的，但是它是那年春那男孩带着女孩在热闹的垦丁街用飞镖射到的。他们合照了几张在星巴克，身上穿着鲜艳的扶桑花色。那时小熊的表情还有些生涩，从此他们的生活都有他跟着，有他跟着的时候，他们大致都快乐。他睡女孩枕头旁，男孩睡外侧。他是当他们吵架有和好的药，他们拿他逗对方发自内心的笑。他看着他们打闹，有时被丢来丢去，看过他们打炮，看过女孩抽搐。他有时夜晚祷告，能一直跟着他们没有忧虑，不管哪里都去。关于小熊的视野，关于你，关于我，关于留，关于走，关于喜欢与否。关于小熊的视野，关于你，关于我，关于留，关于走，关于喜欢与否。他不知道人会变，不知道男孩女孩之间为什么沉默，他不知道为什么枕头会湿掉，为什么施暴分开是迟早，但他不知道是哪里出了问题。改变他们，他以为他可以，他想问得得体，想懂一些哲理，但没来得及就被放进鞋盒里。在那里面有他们写的信，他们的相片、电影的票根之类的纪念。男孩曾带她去旅行，带给女孩的礼物，也问过她的意见。他们的信每一字一句都甜，提到每段心情，还有常去的公园。看累了，小熊打了呵欠，沉睡在那小空间。那是个冬天。关于小熊的视野，关于你，关于我，关于留，关于走，关于喜欢与否。关于小熊的视野，关于你，关于我，关于留，关于走，关于喜欢与否。当画面停在 always 抱在一起，男孩回答 always。当画面停在 always 抱在一起，男孩回答 always。小熊没再醒来，没再被提起过，没再等到男孩陪着他们一起过。随着太阳起落了许多次，直到女孩自己做了许多事，直到女孩成为女人，经历更长的旅程。用温柔的眼神的鞋盒偶尔又被打开，往事不断蒙太奇，小熊却仍旧静止在那里。他早被哭脏了，他从没洗过澡，垦丁的热闹从没再看到，从没跟着他们一起去远方。他的填充物是遗憾，笑脸是假装，但他代表那一段，他是那证明。他的故事直到一半，爱情还盛行在这世界上。尽管情书上的爱只剩字面上，却是他不变的愿望。关于小熊的视野，关于你，关于我，关于留，关于走，关于喜欢与否。关于小熊的视野，关于你，关于我，关于留，关于走，关于喜欢与否。
Good gracious, every process has a genesis, it ends with the revelation. God bless this opportunity for me to find a voice for some words that have waited for way too long. No wages, small tips on the avenue, never wasted, all hits for a revenue. Haven't you heard the news lately? Seems we've been living for some times in a purgatory. But yo, I thought I knew what a love song sound like, but I felt a warmer tune in the sunlight. I can still hear it in my room past midnight. Gotta move, take us on a cruise in the moonlight. Sometimes I do forget, oh how much we could easily leave if we learn to let go. The reins that we hold, return to our soul and the spirit that flows. So you see upon everyday face, there's a million change to express definition of grace. But the method I choose, my prerogative. There's so much love in me I got to give. Because of me, plus the melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently, so evidently.
I mean that from my heart, cause it makes me feel good as a person.
Because of me, plus the melody makes me speak of L-O-V-E eloquently.
生活，看身旁的人背道而驰，都开始争夺。他没有更好的地方让他为之出发，只有一大堆不切实际的感想需要抒发。最温暖的眼神都难辨真假，还有什么真话假话能够让他惊讶？他开始说不清话，听不清话，自我抽离反而惹来评价。这是闷热潮湿的三伏天，他的意识交融在三伏间，时间又在重演杀人事件，每个幸存者寡言又疯癫。这是闷热潮湿的三伏天，他的意识交融在三伏间，时间又在重演杀人事件，每个幸存者寡言又疯癫。少年茫然无措地站在西进口，现在的他不得不另辟蹊径走。启程的票根紧握在右手，想抛下一切烦恼、顾虑和忧愁。他看遍潮汐，去看绿林的狂喜。清晨散落，月光早已没气息，泪痕将乌云分割成岛屿。曾来过荆棘，也未能相遇。最后他降落，困在孤山岭。他内心前所未有的安静。他说那些孤独、困惑、不甘心，不过是假象，不过是幻境，不过一片匆忙的过眼云。所有的事情不一定有原因，何必让凭空的痛苦烦扰你的心？就让时间决定去把一切都洗净。这是闷热潮湿的三伏天，他的意识交融在三伏间，时间又在重演杀人事件，每个幸存者寡言又疯癫。这是闷热潮湿的三伏天，他的意识交融在三伏间，时间又在重演杀人事件，每个幸存者寡言又疯癫。当少年不再年少，沧桑的面，得到又失去，失去又得到，时间的小旋律，不断的在延续。往事它轻轻响，坐在了钢琴旁。
just wanna ask the world for reasons why people see the lies, continue believing. If we had a chance to really achieve things, but what does it take for you to see this? I just wanna ask the world for reasons why people see the lies, continue believing. If we had a chance to really achieve things, but what does it take for you to see this? What does it take to make people move? What is a mic if I can't speak truth? It doesn't mean shit if I can't touch any lies with my words or the rhymes leaves no proof. I was chosen by this time, that moment, that second, that day at a 365. Everybody can relate to the line, and it's safe to say that we were the lucky kind. So what you wanna do, that's the big question. Break out and be real, stay in direction. Days have its climax, but this ain't no fiction. Visualize what you hope, call it prediction. Everybody got its own ways to realize or recognize how to be you and stop living lies. Keep the fronts and the greed most minimized. Sometimes the most subtle shit is looking really fly. What does it take for you to see this? What does it take for you to breathe in? What does it take to fight your demons now? What does it take, but what does it take? What does it take for you to see this? What does it take for you to breathe in? What does it take to fight your demons now? What does it take, but what does it take? I just wanna ask the world for reasons why people see the lies, continue believing. If we had a chance to really achieve things, but what does it take for you to see this? I just wanna ask the world for reasons why people see the lies, continue believing. If we had a chance to really achieve things, but what does it take for you to see this? As an artist, I'm always stressing on how to speak with people, how to get people to start asking questions about their surroundings in life. Yo, you can do anything. Just close your eyes and visualize and ask yourself, what does it take?
Funny how the music put time to perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you're up, feel the flow, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Funny how the music put time to perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you're up, feel the flow, keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Like a movie that you can't predict. Like a book that you can't resist. I sing along a song that's so sensual. Bring along a sip to make it all so sexual. Verbally that is making love to the music means vibing to the beat at night. With the whole city fast asleep. Out cold true words seem to rise to the lips. Take hold of a poet of me most powerfully. I feel free when the world doesn't know it to me. It's so hard to find a gig that lives up to the billing. Trying to find a reason to work out, willing I admit my thinking is wishful. Like a star upon a child gazing up to the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the truth to fit the lifestyle borrowed and overdue? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite reel, that's good to go. On the analog player, watch the people go. Sit back with the breeze and let the memories flow. Comedy, tragedy, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel it will keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel it will keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever
他常要犹豫很多选择，头发的长度，鞋子的颜色。他常要面对很多抉择，舒服的床铺或老师的脸色。他常要背很多单字，增进了程度，拼英文的检测。有时会遇上一些麻烦，回家的长路是埋伏和险恶。他常常坐在围墙上看火车经过，他常常翻开报纸查本周星座，他常常发呆在重要时候，所以每件事都反复确认，以防有听错。他彷徨关于一些把握或错过或懊悔，有心无心的过错，不喜欢啰嗦，有时比较少讲话，看着书听着歌，幻想着长大。那少年维持着烦恼，专心在他的烦恼。微不足道的烦恼，那少年维持着烦恼，专心在他的烦恼，微不足道的烦恼。当然他有他的烦恼，有时是没法，有时是不想去赶跑。比如说懂自己的人多么难找，好学校多难考，和爱恋的缠绕。喜欢的女生她等待着回应，家里的规定爱情这时是违禁。1星期2次他补习班的背影，在夜里画面一直重播不会停，写成一首诗。他投稿在校刊，做青涩的文字是青春的套餐。他了解少年不怕累，老人怕爆肝，不懂人长大爱孤独，小时怕落单。而处于这个似懂非懂的年纪，和属于未来琐碎的成熟相比，他想的太多显得不切实际。他觉得没有人懂是寂寞的时期。这少年维持着烦恼，专心在他的烦恼，微不足道的烦恼。这少年维持着烦恼，专心在他的烦恼，微不足道的烦恼。
Play a fool like April, in the best dance in the Juno Bible. Power of the
Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us in a new semester back in September. Boy, I wonder if still remember. Meet me halfway from Mars to Venus. Meet the chases on between us. Retweet the sweetest piece of confection. Handmade device for remote connection. Ask a question, wait for an answer and make a suggestion. Time and a place for a first impression. Second and third to a fourth dimension. Rise above ways that hold us captive to a square. Swear that I the captain. Cruising sci-fi, sky burn like sapphire. Moth to a fire, but we can fly higher. To a region apex, we fit tight like a glove with the latex. Bring it down to earth for a cooling session. Lane sideways and glazed in essence. Gauged each other in the out-of-line galaxies of uncharted nebulas. Heard joy of a spilled milk on a quill or lavender. Woven in the fabric of a calendar. Dress up at the end of October. Give thanks to the family November. A cold but cozy December. And we back to the origins. Let me begin. Snowflakes in January. Hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Made the best dance in the June or bridal. Power of the wheel, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us in a new semester back in September. Boy, I wonder if still remember.
Of the city where things are known to go down. Spit around with my lyrics, I'm hitting it from the ground. Let me pound, Barney yards with the east side beat. Confiscate is the ends and it's inside me. Street by street, let the bars invigorate your flow. When I'm spitting from the road, they yelling, Barney, let's go. Let me flow, spitting my song, Barney repping my home. Never alone, I'm keeping the fire, pass me the coal. Life's a journey, so making friends is the best friend. Home is somewhere where you're spending the best time. Oh. Always chilling with my jeans in the heat, grabbing falafel, try eat it in peace. Let me speak what I see, see what I speak when I'm breathing on beats. Keep my cipher complete. East side is where I call home. Come to ends, fam, I'll show you what I am.
Kinda miss the days when we were rolled. Parkside cafe strolls, then back to mine. Almost every time. What a sweet, sweet day to roam. Golden undertones. Oh, it's good to be home. Oh, it's good to be home.
I'm so strong, but no man is still. All that could go wrong can and will. Make you give up before you plan to build. Drowning in hot water, how can I chill? My situation less than ideal. But I've been through worse, rise again, I will. So until then I kneel, pray for strength, try to rest up until I heal. Feel weak like I don't know what I'm made of. Feel lost like I don't know where I came from. Trapped in a nightmare, can't wake up. Wanna run but don't know who I'm afraid of. Is the enemy inside or out? I doubt I can afford to figure this out later. So we joust to one of us is ousted and reveal this traitor or savior. Is it my destiny to let defeat get the best of me? Or gather what's left of me? Stand and secure my legacy. Cause we all fair, we all fall. Will you lie there or stand tall? Cause we all fair, we all fall. Will you lie there or hold on to hope? Hold on to love and never let go. Don't ever let go, no. You got to fight, cause this is your life. So never let go, don't ever let go, no. Hold on to hope.
alright. DJs doing it all night. The MC's rocking the mic, and yo, it's alright. Party people having a good time and moving to the rhythm and rhyme, and yo, it's alright. It's alright. We keep doing it all night. Now on my day off, I get lost in the middle of a place I'm too often, and no matter the time or the cost of it, trying to say something that means something and speaking without words. Louder the decibel, deeper the verb. Intoxicated by drum breaks, hi-hats, bass line. To make it all combined takes time to build. And put it on the real press it up and watch it spin it on the wheels of steel. No, from the moment the vinyl drops, the people in boomer tops come together, checking the floor space to body rock. They form a circle while the other party people watch. It's 97 degrees, but they don't even stop. The people rhyming to the rhythm, got the corner locked, speaking at the top of their lungs under the speaker box. Now we don't need a clock to turn the music loud. We can leave the worries behind for right now, cause it's alright. B-boys rocking it all night. The B-girls keeping their shoes tight. It's alright. DJs doing it all night. The MC's rocking the mic, and yo, it's alright. Party people having a good time and moving to the rhythm and rhyme, and yo, it's alright. It's alright. We keep doing it all night.
You're witnessing the death of the American band, standing this dead industry. I pray the music can withstand. Can this band get their noses open like wristband and give them something more than just tickets and wristbands at the show? Man, we travel the globe and that disband the thought on my debt and broke salary. That's just reality, buddy. Frustration at night ain't so I get out to the
plane. Yo, I'm headed to the sky, won't come back again. Microphone is my brush, wash and paint a scene. Take the stage, they're amazed, but it ain't a thing. Go and prepare the propeller plane. Yo, I'm headed to the sky, won't come back again. Microphone is my brush, wash and paint a scene. Take the stage, they're amazed, but it ain't a thing. I'm going out in the blaze of glory, flipping out cause until now they would just ignore me. I was never really about that fame, didn't care about the money, didn't rock that chain. Nah, that's neither stop nor change, and the ones who do ball really got no game. They couldn't stand a chance in a real battle between body and mind, yo, that's what really matter. I'm staying humble with the God-given, sober-minded, don't catch me around the dog sniffing. Dog, I've been in the fog for so long it isn't funny to think about all the things that I was missing. Love was the person I once was a light at the end of the tunnel that must have been. Kid, let me tell you of one such person who was down, now kicking the dust up, cuz go and prepare the propeller plane. Yo, I'm headed to the sky, won't come back again. Microphone is my brush, wash and paint a scene. Take the stage, they're amazed, but it ain't a thing. Go and prepare the propeller plane. Yo, I'm headed to the sky, won't come back again. Microphone is my brush, wash and paint a scene. Take the stage, they're amazed, but it ain't a thing. Yeah, like a modern day Mozart. Show you with these songs what my feelings and hopes are. Yeah, I know the time when I wrote that tune. Displaying all my scars, let me sport that wound. And let me smoke that soon. Let me see what summer's like on the Jupiter moon. Some people find that the dark is scary. I find it ordinary, I could never be lost. I'm home already, I'm the pilot of this aircraft, coast with me. I promise we'll see more than what most will see. We'll search for blue skies, though the clouds agree. Let gravity take hold, not an ounce of pain. Yeah, let me pronounce my name. Naive, just like the child who was not afraid of anything in this world, though they tried their best to convince him otherwise, but he's fly to death. Go and prepare the propeller plane. Yo, I'm headed to the sky, won't come back again. Microphone is my brush, wash and paint a scene. Take the stage, they're amazed, but it ain't a thing. Go and prepare the propeller plane. Yo, I'm headed to the sky, won't come back again. Microphone is my brush, wash and paint a scene. Take the stage, they're amazed, but it ain't a thing. Go and prepare the propeller plane. Yo, I'm headed to the sky, won't come back again. Microphone is my brush, wash and paint a scene. Take the stage, they're amazed, but it ain't a thing. 欢充电，松懈紧绷的精神方面 ，Pure Hip Hop 透着漂亮的光线。需要放松 ，Play the song。去完夜店 ，Play the song。洗完澡后 ，Play the song。悠闲的下午也 Play the song。我们身处在嘈杂的环境里，小声说话，没有人会回应你。对照回忆起，现在已经不比过去轻松随意。拿歌曲来举例，太多凶悍的摊贩占据了道，却没有人取缔。你除了需要保养的乳液，我好想推荐你灵魂的收敛水，用我采集的旋律来调配，它把烦闷给销毁。清洁保水，镇定舒缓，不含酒精也和化学无关，原料用的简单，香味是天然的甜淡，你会喜欢。装在透明喷砂的玻璃罐，细看着牌子写着 So Flipper。需要放松 ，Play the song。去完夜店 ，Play the song。洗完澡后 ，Play the song。悠闲的下午也 Play the song。我喜欢留白，简单的力量让人对你的尊敬像是魔台。我从来不爱华丽的编曲，我拉开音符节拍的间距，加了威士忌进去，用我独特的韵律制造这首是我的兴趣，一字一句慢慢的萃取。
Once again, now where do I start? Dear love, I'm struck with the pure love to find you here. Every morning I wake from a cavernous night, sometimes still pondering the previous plight. Seems life done changed, long time no speak. Nowadays I often forget the day of the week. Taking it by stride, if you know what I mean. No harm done, no offense taken by me. So let's rap, we'll catch up to Paul. What's the half? Perhaps we even closer. Now after all things considered on the side of the planet, couldn't pick a better time, even if we planned it. Come clean and candid. If I have to, I wouldn't trade for your laughter. Sweet and sour spice in my poetry, pop melody, even better than the real thing. It's like the God in me, or the devil in you. I wanted to break myself in the worst way when I met you. Who would have thought? Conversate by the river, celebrate birth, sit and deliver. The lines that prove to be the seeds of trust. Unsigned, yeah, but destined to grow sunshine. Tell the sign, task piled on the desk of good words. Knowing hardship, appreciate the best of both worlds. At the same L-O-V-E, evidently see every song has a sequel. Never say everything but the name. All fish just like back then, how we do everything. Till I mean, as they say L-O-V-E, eloquently see every dream has a part two. Never say you got to keep it tight always, just like back then. And hear me now. Once together now, where do we go? Dear divine, I pray that you keep watching over us from the heavens where light is the nucleus to the space filled with darkness and negative matter. Anti-gravity.
Set sail and ride the wave on a quest with my tribe, trying to find a way to explore new lands till my dying day. Then I ride the wave to a higher state. So let's time to set sail and ride the wave on a quest with my tribe, trying to find a way to explore new lands till my dying day. Then I ride the wave to a higher state. When I was a child, my dreams were pretty mild. The thought of exploring the world seemed pretty wild. In a place where you only leave home to see kin, or you're locked up in an out-of-state pen. Then again, you could be off to fight a war and leave behind all the people you adore. But for me, God is something else in store. Share my voice with the world and hit them with the raw. Now I'm off on the best ride of my life. Lucky to be alive, couldn't deprive me of thought. And everything that has derived from me being deprived helped me to survive all tribulations that arise. Got back up and thrive. Now I'm back on my cause, which is to cross the seas and sky. Triumph in my eyes when I arrive on your shore. Time to set sail and ride the wave on a quest with my tribe, trying to find a way to explore new lands till my dying day. Then I ride the wave to a higher state. So let's ride. Wave your hands, feel the vibe. Just wave your hands. Let's ride. Wave your hands, feel the vibe. Just wave, never washed up. And it's a real beach in the city. Taking in the sights when the scenery is pretty. The leap will be a pity, but it's a 7 step back. The scene that I'm in.
Don't be afraid, that's easy, go my way. たどり着いたここまでまだ行けるとこまで Yeah, don't
ない時間だけが過ぎてゆく前にぶち上がれくすぶってる前に抑えられない胸の高鳴り無駄な圧がのしかかるこの肩に考えすぎて後ろが前になることばかりじゃ拉致が開かないならば気破るまで目の前のドア続け everybody ムシムシ他人の杓子定規じゃ比べられないさ無限の可能性ならば俺らはラフに行こうぜ気づきゃ太陽はくぐる地平線心配ない easy go easy go man どうせ一度きり運命とダンシング Don't be afraid that's easy go my way たどり着いたここまでまだ行けるとこまで yeah Don't be afraid so simple to maintain 続く道はどこまでまあ行けるとこまで yeah Like 溢れ出したメロディー
stars, float in the ocean of God, rocking the peaker in the saddle while I'm visiting Mars. Egos bigger than Jupiter, I'm breaking the bars, holding me back down to earth, the physical laws, touching the moon, grace as I ready resume. Comments flying through space, bringing possible doom, blocking the sun, bring a holocaust on the world. I'm talking back to Father Time, Mother Rivers, my girl. I got the wings of angels walking down the valley of death, watching my step, cause the devils never want to respect. Come correct on the studio track, taking it back to the pen and pad. I blast the original rap. Brother on the b-boy tip, with Krylon spit, I tag the charts with the graphical hits. So who you fucking with? Arm, leg to arm, head. Snapping your neck back while you spit out a pen. I be the original son of a bitch, hurting your wrist, cause you spinning my shit so much the needle skip. Flip to the rhythm and reminisce. Remember the days in 9-4, hip-hop as a gift. Words out of her lips came straight from the heart. Never pre-packaged a bought, woke negative thought. Pedal to consumers, magazines and rumors. Commercial spots turn real artists to clueless. Precise rap, rock and roll, nigga, let's do this. I float through notes, break beats with my maneuvers. Yo, regardless, while I be moving swiftly through darkness, plotting chart on my path, I'm running, cutting my losses, stumbling over unknown bumps and complications and tribulations on my life for revelation. Yo, regardless, while I be moving swiftly through darkness, plotting chart on my path, I'm running, cutting my losses, stumbling over unknown bumps and complications and tribulations on my life for revelation. Speaking of scorpions, making my heart turn to porcelain. It used to have a steady beat, now it's easily broken. Mind coasting, train of thought, stopped emotions. Welling at the core, my being causing commotion. Need to release, could the stress and tear me to pieces. My love ceases and my thoughts breaking the leases. I had on my life, but the strife making me leave this. I can't beat this, going to God to defeat this. Will he help or do I have to do this myself? Alone and confused, the blues burden my health. My eyes remain closed cause my highs are lows. I'm feeling the blows of rain cause my pain is cold. Now who am I? A man or a pawn in life? Living day to day, I pray, am I wrong or right? Losing my mind so maybe you can help me find the way to go. So
I wanna share this feeling every day. So let this love last and get inside of your heart. Trust me enough to try my way and let this love last and get inside of your heart.
L-O-V-E, some just simply can't grasp the notion, lock in like Synth-D, magical sabbatical potion, we spiritually coasting, embody the true love that's simply positive life to live, and that's love. Love is worth giving, but so many people living unsure what happens next, like right after sex might bring tights and check deposit for settlements, non-sentimental, but it's so easy and gentle, stimulate the mental, outside the box mental, sometimes known to cause dimples and bright smiles, the love inside, God's meet like sundials, shadows are useless, non-negative, use this music that moves swift. You know how the blues get, so we take it to a different degree of positivity for friends and family and harmony. It's all good, cause it's alright. If it seems wrong, better check the theme song. My team's strong with love. Boys and doves give it up in parts when it gets inside of their hearts.
I wanna share this feeling every day, so let this love last and get inside of your heart. Trust me enough to try my way and let this love last and get inside of your heart.
E-V-O-L-V-E, do tell the next man how to withstand and prevent hell from entering into your life. So keep on saying your day and night, children of the light. We fight for insight, knowledge, and pins right. The thoughts of speed and greed and false deeds and tease truth. Get torn up, let me